Tattoos are not just art, but they are means of expressing yourself to the world. Let's come to think of it. When you paint a classic, you cannot take it everywhere you go. But when you ink a classic, you can take it everywhere you go, any part of the world, and the world can read your stories from your inks. Ladies and gentlemen, it is another beautiful episode on the Biziyaski Tattoo Show, where of course we bring to you fantastic and interesting guests, and they get to share their tattoo stories and the stories behind their inks. My guest today is a passionate lover of tattoos, piercings, and inks, and she's a self-taught abstract artist. She runs a company called Art by More. She's also a public health expert, and she preached the gospel of mental health. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the Biziyaski Tattoo Show.
In today's fast-paced world, mental health awareness is more crucial than ever. As people thrive to break the silence surrounding mental illness, innovative ways of expressing support and solidarity have emerged. One such method is through mental health tattoos. These tattoos not only serve as decorative body art, but also carry profound symbolism and meaning, providing individuals with a sense of empowerment and resilience in their mental health journey. Various symbols are commonly associated with mental health tattoos, each carrying its unique significance. For example, the semicolon tattoo represents solidarity and hope for those struggling with mental health issues, symbolizing a pause rather than an end. The benefits of mental health tattoos extend beyond more aesthetics. For many individuals, these tattoos serve as powerful reminders of their strength and resilience in overcoming adversity. They provide a sense of comfort and empowerment, serving as tangible symbols of hope during difficult times. By openly embracing their mental health journeys, individuals with these tattoos inspire others to seek help, break the silence surrounding mental illness, and foster a culture of acceptance and support.
Art is a form of self-expression, and so are tattoos. And my guest today is one who is deeply rooted into tattoos and inkings and piercing because, of course, she's an abstract artist, and the love for art inspires her tattoos. Like I mentioned earlier, she owns Art by More, and she has lots of juicy things to tell us. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome the most beautiful, the most delectable, the most stylish, and Mo. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here.
And I must say, I like your style. I like your hair. I like the cowries. I like everything. Your style is not the random style you see every now and then. Yeah. And I like them.
Thank you very much.
All right, Mo. It's no brainer that you are a lover of tattoo, and you're a lover of art as well. Now, what would you say inspired or bring your love for tattoos?
First of all, I'm very curious about body modification, piercings, tattoos. And when I got my first tattoo in 2016, it kind of grew on me, right? And, since then it has just been, I've always known that this is something I want, and I just go for it.
So what triggered the love for the first tattoo you had in 2016?
There was not really like a trigger. It's just like I always knew, just a right timing that I was able to
Was
get
there any
my
happening,
first tattoo.
anything that is like related to that period? I just feel like, I need to get this done now.
Honestly, I just had the money at the time.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Mo, you have lots of tattoos.
Yes.
I have seen a couple of them.
Yeah.
I can see this is very cute and beautiful. Now, can you tell us the numbers of tattoos you have, their locations, and the stories behind them, behind the tattoos?
Yeah, I have, I have a total of 22 tattoos right now. I have on my back, I have here, I have here, here.
I think I like this. Yeah. I like this writings. I like this.
Yeah.
What's this? What does it say?
This says breathe more, which is my
breathe
name.
More. Oh,
yes.
Oh.
And then this says I will clench my own fists. So
I will do what?
Clench my own fists.
Okay.
So it's like reminding myself that I am going to be there for myself, even though everybody else, chooses to be. Yeah. I have here. Then I have all the way up here, and I have two at the back of my
And I must say, they are very beautiful. But this one catches my fancy a lot. And what's the story behind this?
means, this is a phoenix, and it basically means rebirth. So if you had gone through past trauma or something very difficult in the past, like I did, this is a reminder for me personally that I have grown past that person and I am stronger than that person. And I am, I am rebirthed into this new phase of who I am. Yes, this all carry presenting loudly, hiding in the dark, trying to please anyone.
Oh, that's interesting.
Expressing myself authentically. So yeah.
Okay,
rebirth.
and the rest of the tattoos that we can't see, because for the fact that this is outside and obvious and it's this beautiful, I can tell for a fact that the rest of them will be very cute and beautiful as well. Do you have any story for the rest of them?
Yeah, all my tattoos have stories. I don't have any tattoos that is not significant to something.
Okay, moving on more. So you mentioned earlier that you had your first tattoo in 2016 and that was because you had money.
Yeah.
Then, so I would like to, how much was this?
Just a small amount of 15,000.
15,000 naira. Got you.
Yes.
Which one is the first?
It's hidden. Yes. At the time, I was still kind of conservative, so I had to.
But now you're more bold and outspoken about it.
Definitely, yes.
And what's the inscription like? Is it like a drawing? Is it inking? Is it writing or anything?
It's like a heart with heartbeats and then my name.
I was expecting to see like dollar money because you had money. You just had to go.
No, like I said, significant.
Okay.
I mean something deliberate, yes.
Okay. Now from your response, I could tell for a fact that tattoos are therapeutic for you. I don't know for others.
Yeah.
But I want to get your opinion. Do you feel tattoos can be therapeutic for anybody, like you're going through something and you need to like get things?
Oh yeah, most definitely. In my opinion and from my belief and what I practice, tattoos can be a way of carrying around accomplishments or important dates. I see my body like a canvas.
Oh,
I'm an abstract artist, so I paint. So I see my body like a canvas. Instead of painting and then hanging it on the wall or selling it, you literally can carry it with
everywhere.
you everywhere. So somebody dies, somebody gives birth, you get through something.
And it's like so easy for you to like resonate with this story.
Yes, just anything you want it to be, motivational words, even if it's minimalistic, because some people don't like outrageous shouting kind of tattoo, which is why I also have this here. So very little, very quiet, but also has very distinct meaning. And when you see it, it means continue, semicolon, your fight is not over.
So, that's so smart. That's so smart. And I think from these tattoos I'm seeing here, they are inspiring me to like get some exact. So I would say whenever I get them inked, I would, say you're a big inspiration.
Yes.
Okay.
I like that. Thank you.
All right. Okay, Mo, let's talk about your first experience, your first tattoo. Firstly, I would like to know if you felt out of place, like you feel like, I was not supposed to get this tattoo.
Oh, not at all. I knew that this is definitely what I want and I was doing the right thing.
Okay, and the pain, what was the feeling like?
Okay, surprisingly not as painful as I had imagined or thought.
Okay.
It was just, I was on alcohol that day. But still.
So are you saying that should be like a ritual for anyone that is like looking forward to getting tattooed?
No, I am currently sober from drugs and I get my tattoos sober, so it's not a necessity really.
You mentioned that you have 22 tattoos.
Yes.
What do your friends or family think about these tattoos?
Right now or in the past?
Okay, let's start from the past.
Well, obviously, you should know that starting with open tattoos, all my first tattoos were all hidden places, so that people wouldn't see it. When I started getting my tattoos on my arms and my thighs were more visible, my parents, let me say my mom did not take it very lightly.
Very understandable, African mothers.
And my parents are pastors, by the way. So
wow.
No, they're still currently pastors. And it was kind of hard. I just had to let them know that this is something that I need to do for me. I'm not just doing it just
for anyone else. Yeah.
And I'm not even asking you for money. I'm not saying come and give me money to go
because
and
there's money.
Right?
After all, the first tattoo, there was money.
So it's like, it's my fun, it's my body. It was a bit of fights, And then people stare. You go out, this strange. But I had to move past that. But currently everybody is chill. It's just like a part of me. You get to know me, you know me, my tattoos.
Yeah.
My parents do not even have any, when I get any tattoos, no ink. Just, it did not pain you. It was too late and then we move on. Nothing outrageous or nothing out of place. It's just part of who I am right now. And what is true with it.
Okay, do you by any chance have any, because you're pastors, do you by any chance have any tattoos that has scripture like Jesus is
Nope.
Lord?
I'm not a Christian, actually. I'm atheist. So anything about spiritual God, all that, nah, I don't do that.
I think you're a very interesting person. Don't worry, we'll find out after the whole session. Now, you have a couple of tattoos. Yeah. How do you care for them? How do you...
Is it when you get it or periodically?
Okay, let's start from when you get it.
Okay, so when you do get your tattoo, they get it covered. And it's advisable that when you do that, you leave it for 4 hours before taking it out. And, you get maybe oil or something that you can buy from the tattoo shop. I use Biziaski actually.
Oh, so, that's so nice.
You rub it. You can either use Vaseline or PS oil or anything, just oily to keep it like that. And new tattoos usually is scab. They peel. So it's advisable not to do that. Don't go and be scratching it off and trying to put or say, it's not looking ugly. Just let it be like a few days to actually come up by itself and look really nice. And then moving forward, I try not to expose my tattoos to direct sunlight, because that's ages tattoo faster.
Okay.
Yes. So either you use sunscreen when you're exposing them.
I was about asking. So it is very advisable for you to use your sunscreen on the tattoos while going
out. So yeah, that's basically what I have.
Okay, beautiful ladies and gentlemen, I am still in the studio with the most beautiful, the one and only Mo of Arts by Mo, and we've been having nugget, and I'm very sure you're jotting some things down. Do not expose your tattoos to the sun and all that. And we'll be coming back with lots of gist, lots of juicy stories. Don't go away. Okay, Mo, I read about you, and one of the interesting things that I found about you is the fact you are a public health expert, and you focus on mental health. You help people, become better mentally. Now, tell us the down story. How did it happen? Is it like from discipline, from profession, or what?
I would say personally, to be very honest, because I from time to time struggle with my mental health. Okay. And I have some mental health diagnoses, and tattoos are one of the things that I used to cope personally, And there's a lot of deep backstory that I don't want to share.
That you don't want to share, okay.
Detailedly, but tattoos help me cope with my mental health.
Now that takes us to our next question. How does tattoos and piercing and inkings help you to get better, become therapeutic for people?
Okay, I'm just going to be real honest right now and just be quick about it. There's a part of mental health that is very vague or say unknown to people, especially in Nigeria, and that's the part of self-harm.
Okay.
And that's why there are extensive scars on my arms and my leg, But they look like beautiful prints anyway, they were carefully done. Thank you, I like that. Thank you. So people that struggle with self-harm like I do, a productive outlet that is not as self-destructive is tattooing, because it gives you the same pain that you're eliciting for, the same pain that releases the dopamine, level in your body.
That excites it.
So instead of, harming yourself in whatever way.
In a very weird way. Yeah. Then you can get something beautiful.
And then you still feel the pain, you still feel the pain when they're tattooing, that is part of it. And then you now have something on your body that reminds you that, okay.
Of your story.
Yeah. And then you can be anything deliberate, say you're strong or keep fighting or anything you want to, to remind you of your mental health journey or anything personal to you. So that's how it works for me personally. So yeah.
Okay, that's so interesting. That's so interesting. I was waiting to hear, oh, I read about this, I studied this, but this is like, you know, there's this popular saying that experience is the best teacher.
Yes.
Something that works for you, and you're so kind enough to like make it work for every other person out there. That's so interesting. Thank you, Mo.
Thank you very
now,
much.
before we end this episode, we're going to be playing some games. I'm going to be asking you a couple of questions. Don't worry, they're not arithmetics. They're not something that will stress you.
Okay.
And I'm going to be showing you a couple of pictures. They're Nigerian celebrities and, you know, diaspora as well. And you'll be guessing their names via their tattoos. Are you ready?
Sure.
Our first picture is, you'll have just a few seconds. Okay, let me give you a winner. So there is something that is synonymous to kid in this person's name, but not kid exactly, and is an artist as well. Okay, let's see if you were right. We are Fireboy.
Okay.
Now, are you ready for your next artist?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. I just hope you're able to get this right. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
No idea.
Just try.
Davido.
Let me give you a tip. He's a rapper.
Okay.
And it's from one of the strongest geopolitical zones in Nigeria.
Oh, he's in Nigeria.
Known for politics.
Davido.
Nathan.
You know.
I think I really tried for more, but then I can tell you for a fact that you were incorrect. Ice Prince Zamani. Now, are you ready for your next picture?
Yeah, sure.
We have
Olamide.
Okay, that was very easy because of the beards. Oh,
And his lips. Yeah.
and his leaves. Okay, you're very. Are you an Olamide fan?
Yeah.
How many of the songs can you sing often?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we have our next artist here. He's a Nigerian artist as well.
Davido.
No, one more time.
I have a name, but it's not coming.
Okay, I can tell you that you were in fact incorrect. We have Skibi.
Yes.
Skibi. Okay, thank you very much. It was such an amazing time with you in the studio.
So glad
And
to
of
be
course,
here.
we can't wait to have you in our tattoo room. And I just hope you just give me one of your sessions to have one of my tattoos.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so glad to be here.
Beautiful viewers, we've come to the end of this amazing session, and I'm very sure you had so much fun because I did too. Yes, I learned a lot from Mo, and the mental health and vital informations that you can make do with, they are very pivotal as well. And if you're looking forward to get any of your tattoos done, you can reach out to Bizigaski via any of our social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and lots more at Bizigaski, while on YouTube at Bizigaski TV. Please do not forget to click on the subscribe button, the notification bell, and keep your comments coming, your likes and comments. We need them, they are very important. And if you're looking for me, you can always find me on Instagram at ate.xoxo, at Dexoxo on Instagram. Thank you very much. Do not go nowhere. The next episode promises to be a banger.